Hello students, we are learning sentence transformation. It's the ninth session and we are continuing with the exercise based on sentence transformation from simple sentences to complex sentences. Later, we discussed how to expand noun in form of a clause, how to expand an adjective in form of an adjective clause. Here, we will learn how to expand adverbs into adverbial clause. Four words that are adverbs. You know, friends, adverbs are words which describes the action, which modifies the action. For words that are adverbs, you have to make an adverb clause. From adverb, we will form an adverb clause. Here is an example. He is too weak to carry this heavy bag. To carry this heavy big bag. He is too weak. Here it is shown that he is weak. It's the sentence. How weak he is to carry this heavy bag. It's the phrase. We will convert it into sentence showing the result. He is so weak. Friend, it's 2-2 formation. 2-2 very important formation for your exam point of view. 2-2 is removed. 2-2 is used in simple form and in complex it is replaced by so and that. So and that. He is so weak. He is so weak that it describes how much weak he was. He cannot see to carry this heavy bag. It's a phrase without any subject and without any verb. To carry is not a finite verb. Is not a finite verb. So here this phrase has been converted into a clause. What does it means? To carry this heavy bag means he cannot carry that heavy bag. It's a clause form. Here it was a clause. He is so weak. It's the clause. So means very, more than it should be. He is so weak. That is the conjunction that he cannot carry that heavy bag. It's complex since it has two clauses. Complex sentence should have two clauses. One was ready while the other has been converted into clause. Next one. He is working relentlessly to finish the work. Relentlessly to finish his work. He is working. To work, it's an action. And relentlessly is an adverb. Is an adverb. We will convert this adverb into a clause. He is relentlessly working. He is relentlessly working. This is the sentence, describing the action. He is relentlessly working so that it's the purpose. It's the purpose. He is relentlessly working so that he can finish the work. To finish the work has been converted into clause. He has been converted into clause. It's the main clause and it's the assistant clause. It was a phrase which is converted into a clause. To finish the work is a phrase since it has no subject, and here it is clause with the subject he and verb finish, can finish, which is connected with subordinating conjunction so that making the sentence complex. He was born in the year of liberation year. He was born in the year of liberation war. Sorry, liberation war. So let us make a complex. When was he born? In the year of liberation war. It will be converted into clause. In the year of liberation war is not a clause. Is not a clause. It's a phrase which provides the information of timing of birth. He was born when it was the year of liberation war. When it was the year of liberation war. See, it is the subject, was is the verb, and connected with the conjunction when. Here, because of type sentences, when because of, it's found in simple sentence. When it is converted into complex, clause plus because, or as since plus clause. Let us study. I could not do it. I could not do it because of. Because of, it's the conjunction. My illness is a noun. Is a noun. It's the reason which is mentioned in form of a noun. Here, friend, let us try to study this example. I could not do it. It's the main clause, and it's the clause because it has a subject, and do is the verb. And that's why it's a clause. I could not do it because of, it's the conjunction used to show the reason. My illness, it's the noun. Is the noun. Now to make it complex sentence, this should be converted into a clause. Noun should be converted into a clause so that we can have two different clauses. We have already one clause and it is a noun. It is a noun, my illness, which will be converted into clause so that we can have two clauses. See here, I could not do it because is the conjunction used in complex. Because of in simple. I could not do it because I was ill. My illness has been converted into a clause, into a sentence. I was ill. Or you can, I could not do it as is the other conjunction used to show the reason, adverbial clause of reason. As I was ill. As I was ill. As I was ill. As is the other conjunction. Because is also a conjunction. And one more way you can make is, I could not do it since. Since is the conjunction which also mention the reason. I was ill. But the thing to be studied is, here are clauses, while here it was a noun, and that's why it was a simple, and these are complex type sentences with two clauses in each sentences connected by different reasons showing subordinating conjunctions. At the time of, at the time of, at the time of, showing the time. When is the conjunction used, and the formation is clause, adverbial clause of time, and main clause. Or you can form like that: clause, main clause, and connected with when, and adverbial clause. This is the way sentences at the time of which, at the time of converted into complex. Here is an example. See, at the time of my birth my father was abroad. Now the later one is a clause. My father was abroad, it's a clause. My father's subject was verb. At the time of my birth, it's a phrase. It's a phrase. To make it complex, this phrase will be converted into a clause with subject and verb. So it is connected with when, since the phrase shows the time, and when is time showing conjunction. When I was born. Friends, this is the most important thing. Here I is the subject, was is the verb. See, here there was no subject at the time of my birth, no subject. Here there is subject, and that's why it's a clause. When I was born, my father was abroad. When I was born, my father was abroad. Two different clauses. One clause, second clause connected with when. Connected with when. When the sentence is started with at the time of. The same sentence can be written like this: my father was abroad when I was born. So this will be the form. In spite of, showing contrast. In spite of, despite of. These are conjunction used in simple sentence. Though, although for complex sentence. And though, although type sentence has two clauses. That's the format of complex only. So let us convert contrast showing sentences. In spite of being a good student. After in spite of, ing form is used. Here M is are to be forms and its ing form is being. In spite of being a good student. It's a part of the sentence. He could not do well on the exam. He could not do well on the exam. It's the main clause. It's a clause. Subject and do, verb. So it's a clause. Here the first part is not a clause since it has no subject. In spite of being a good student, it doesn't form a subject or a verb. Friends, now it's a phrase. It's a phrase. Here is a clause. And to make it complex, there should be two clauses. So this phrase will be converted into a clause. Into a clause. Now the important thing is that here in spite of is the conjunction used in simple, in contra or in complex sentence, although or though is the conjunction, subordinating conjunction used. So let us see. Although he was a good student. See, here a sentence has been formed. In spite of being a good student, he was a good student. His subject was verb. So here it is a clause. Here it is a clause. It was a phrase. And the other clause is already there. He could not do well on the exam. It's also a clause. Two clauses, different clauses, connected with subordinating conjunction, finally makes the sentence complex. And you can see when adverbial clause is at first position, comma is placed between two sentences. Other example, despite being sick, Robin went to school. Robin went to school, close. Despite being sick, phrase. It's a simple sentence. Despite shows the contrast. It's a simple. Now for complex, though or although is the conjunction used. Now, despite being sick is the phrase. It will be converted into clause. And for that, subject should be created. Who's being sick? Robin. Robin was sick. Though Robin was sick, he went to school. Though Robin was sick is a dependent clause, clause of contrast, adverbial clause. It is an assistant clause helping the main clause. He went to school and shows the contrast with the main idea in main clause. So friends, this is the way complex sentences are formed. Sentences without plus ing. Suppose sentence starts with without and after without always ing form of verb is placed and it is used in simple sentence. Then to convert into complex sentence, if it should be started with if clause and clause. With if, it should be conditional clause and then after main clause, or it can be can be started with main clause connected with unless and then conditional clause. This is the way sentence starting with without and ing converted into complex. Let us study the example. Without playing well, without playing, see, this is the time. Without playing well, we cannot win this match. Here, first one is a phrase, since it has no subject, no verb. And the second one is a clause, We, subject, cannot win, verb. Here, playing is not a finite verb, friends. It's a participle. Without playing well, So, this phrase will be converted into clause so that we can convert it into complex. And what I told, this sentence starts with if, conditional. To win the match, it's necessary to play well. To play well is the condition. So if we do not play well, here phrase is converted into sentence, into clause. If we do not play well, we cannot win this match. Two clauses have converted the sentence into complex. Other way, we cannot win this match unless we play well. Main clause, conditional clause connected with unless. Two clauses made the sentence complex. We cannot win this match unless we play well. Next example. Without being there myself, I cannot do it. Without being there myself, I cannot do it. See, it's a phrase, starts with without and ing form. Here, I cannot do it is a clause. One phrase, one clause, simple sentence. Two clause, complex sentence. And for that, phrase will be converted into clause. How? See, if I am not there myself, it is a clause now. It was a phrase. Now I am not there myself is a clause. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Or next, I cannot do it unless is the conjunction. I am there myself. I am there myself. If and unless both are the conjunction used to connect conditional sentence. Now two type of sentences. Two means excessive, more than it should be, very much. And this format is used in simple sentence. To convert it into a complex, two is removed and so that is replaced by them. You will be asked in examination, remove two. So to remove two, so and that will be used. Means ultimately we are changing it into complex. First clause, main clause, then so, between adjective, mainly, mostly, then that, and then the clause showing the result. Let us study an example. He is too weak. He is too weak means he is weak more than he should be to continue walking. It shows that he cannot walk. Two parts are there. It's the clause. To continue walking, it's a phrase. Now, two will be removed to change it into complex and replaced by so and that. He is so weak that so and that in place of two and two. So that continue walking the phrase has been converted into sentence. He cannot walk. He subject, walk, walk. So here See how smartly the phrase has been converted into a clause. Now it has two clauses. It has two clauses, and that's why it's a complex sentence. He is so weak that he cannot walk. Next example. They are too strong to lose. They are too strong to lose. What sense it creates? Means they are very strong and they will not lose. They cannot lose. Here, let us try to get two parts of this sentence. They are too strong, it's a one part, and too lose is another part. The first part is a clause, while the other is a phrase. To lose. Infinite. Now, this phrase will be converted into a clause, replacing to by so that. They are so strong, they are so strong that they cannot lose. To lose has been converted into a clause. They cannot lose. So, two clauses, they are connected with that, so and that, replacing to. Hence, in exam, if you are asked to remove to, use so and that in place of that. That's it for this session.